traveler? This late at night?
That guy? Hard to tell with all the rain, but that looks like some fancy armor. Maybe a knight who's lost his way.
Hey, you there, Sir Knight! It's dangerous to be out in such a terrible storm. I'll put you up if you're looking for a place to stay.
I thirst. Give me your souls. I must rise again!
Where am I? Oh! So many dead. Did I do this? Cursed sword must have taken control while I slept. Damnation!
We have eagerly awaited your return, my king.
Dura.
Now that the king has come home, the Malfested scattered across the land will again gather here in droves. And while it is true their numbers have dwindled, it is but a simple matter to create more.
I must reclaim my power. Bring me my lost fragments.
Arrangements have already been made, but to recover them with any efficiency, we will need more pawns.
I leave it in your hands. I must sleep now.
As you command, my king, if you'll excuse me.
This body's host is truly vexing. However, his pathetic struggles will soon cease.
Oh, even this sword is slowly being stained with evil. At this point, I am in control of myself for only a fraction of the day. Still, I can at least protect this blade from the cursed sword.
Hey there, Siegfried. You still protecting that silly sword?
You are kin of the cursed sword. I thought I told you never to return.
How mean. Weren't we once traveling companions? I quite enjoyed that journey with you. The young knight who wielded the all-powerful Soul Edge. You took up Soul Edge to reclaim everything that was taken from you, then slaughtered untold thousands of Ottoman Empire invaders. Even the Holy Roman Emperor recognized your deeds. You became one of the most famous knights in all of history. We could even resurrect your father if you wish. Our journey isn't over yet. Come, let us embark on another delightful adventure.
Silence! I will not be led astray any longer. The dead can never return. Your words are nothing but lies and deception.
It's not impossible. It simply requires a human or two. Well, I'll just have to find another way to convince you to cooperate. Your stubbornness is bothering Soul Edge.
You've already stolen my body. What more do you want from me?
Soul Edge is still but a weapon. Without the host's will driving it, it cannot realize its full potential. Besides, I'd really like for you to give me back that sword you're guarding.
Give it back? I don't remember ever giving it to you in the first place. I shall defend this sword until my body is truly no longer mine.
What to do, what to do. I wonder if more despair will make you more agreeable. Oh, remember those people who cared about you? I hear they're doing all they can to keep together that little group of yours. They've been struggling ever since you popped off Dear Daddy's head and ran away in disgrace.
So you grew bored of simply peering into my hut, did you? Decided to keep an eye on them, too.
It's a bother for us too, but we will do whatever we must. Still, I'm surprised how popular you were. You should feel proud. What was the name of that girl you saved again? Salia, was it? She's putting on a brave face filling in for you. As you humans say, brings a tear to my eye. How about we have you kill her with your own hands, just like your father? Oh, or should we order someone else to do it? Maybe Johann, or perhaps Curtis.
Go ahead. Try it. If you don't mind losing my body and this cerulean sword, of course.
Aha! Was that a threat? You are quite entertaining. Ah, forget it. I've still got much to do anyway. See you around, Siegfried.
I never imagined the other's presence would strengthen the sword's evil power to this degree. I won't be able to both hold Nightmare back from slaughtering others and protect the sword much longer at this rate. If only there was an opening. Some way to distract Soul Edge, so that it stops focusing on me and the sword, even if just for a moment.
Greetings, my king. Johann Durer Greatblade has returned.
So, how was Wolf Krone?
Princess Hildegard leaves no openings, and her army is strong. For the time being, the wise course is to slowly sap their strength. I was also unable to recover King George. Regardless, he remains an extremely valuable pawn for our manipulation.
It sounds like even the Great Blade is having trouble. Still, Wilhelm losing the use of his arm is a fine achievement, I suppose.
Wilhelm.
You know that dour killjoy, Sword of the Inquisitor?
No. I don't know.
Sorry, did I pry? I do not much care one way or the other.
What of my fragments?
We've encountered some setbacks, but no cause for concern. The fragments have been scattered across different lands, each spreading calamity and growing plump with power. It will be far more convenient for us to gather fruit that's already ripened on the vine. Don't you agree?
Very well. Collect them the moment they have filled with power. Great Blade, Inquisitor, bolster our ranks, gather powerful souls. Soul Calibur. It is not long before it will be part of me. My flame will burn bright again. And my rising shadow will blanket the world.
Chosen by history, a man becomes a warrior. Engraved into history, a warrior becomes a hero. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold. And history turns to a new page. Our story takes place in the 16th century.